Welcome to the Hype's Dead Sneaker Club. Now this is a straight up review. Welcome back to Tie Kicks for 2018. Really glad to have you guys here. If you're new to the channel, thank you very much for getting involved and getting subscribed, liking the video. And if you aren't, and this is the first time you've been to Tie Kicks sneaker channel / vlog channel, smash that subscribe button. I really want to get as many of you guys in 2018 on board with the channel, and I would love it if you like this video. Stay with me for the review of the Adidas Consortium Sneaker Exchange Packer Solebox Silfra Rift Pack Ultra Boost Mid. So at the back end of 2017, there was a brand new sneaker exchange drop from the Consortium tour, and it brought together two huge stores you would have never have believed would have got together in New Jersey's Packer Shoes and Solebox in Berlin, and they came together to create a amazing collaboration for the sneaker exchange, which was the Silfra Rift Pack, which consisted of a Ultra Boost Mid and also a Energy Boost. Those two silhouettes making up a pair that really are inspired by the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, which is something I'd never ever thought about being an inspiration for a pair of shoes. If you want to see what both of them look like, they look like this. But when the release was muted, a surprise to most people, and I really would like to see what you guys think. Please write your opinion in the comment section below, what you thought to this pack's prices. When the Ultra Boost Mid dropped a long time back, the original silhouette as we've got over here from the Aspen pack, they were selling for upwards of 160, 170 retail price. Now forget about resale price and let's just talk about the retail price in UK pounds particularly of this pack. The Silfra Rift Pack dropped in November, and the Mid was the big one that everyone was talking about before the release, but when it dropped at a staggering £215. What I don't get is that Adidas have been slowly raising the prices of their Ultra Boost shoes and other ranges like the NMD. Even though the hype isn't there, the shoe prices are still rising. And when it came to this collaboration, I think a lot of people were incredibly surprised that it had risen to heights over 200 UK pounds for a pair of shoes that were way below that not that long before it. So I think that was the biggest surprise for most people. That turned people off. Adidas had finally managed to make a shoe that was so hotly hyped and massively overhyped maybe, and kill it with their pricing. That said, that didn't stop me wanting the shoe, yet I wasn't going to pay that kind of price for it. So I just sat back and waited to see whether they would sit online and in stores, and obviously some people copped them early. They really wanted to get that shoe, but they did eventually sit online for a considerable amount of time with a large size run. Now I waited around till Christmas time where there were some sales that came around, and the shoe was amazingly discounted all the way down to £139, and that was the signal for me to pick these up. And I'm so glad to introduce you to the first collaboration shoe that I have done that is going to be joining the Hype Died Sneaker Club. Welcome the Ultra Boost Mid Silfra Rift Pack from Packer Shoes and Solebox. I picked this shoe up in a UK 9, as you can see. It's an ATR Mid Ultra Boost, and this is the box it came in, which is really cool. It's the Adidas Consortium Sneaker Exchange box, and it's really cool. Really love the box. It's obviously shows that this is a collaboration from Adidas. And let's just get into this straight away and let's have a look at the shoe. straight away, shout out to End Clothing. They're the ones that dropped the shoe down to that amazing price, where others were still keeping it relatively high. I managed to cop this shoe almost looking like £80 cheaper than what anyone else would have expected this to go for. We opened at the box, we've got black tissue paper, and if you haven't been watching my Instagram account, which is at @tie_kicks, I have worn these. So this is a re-unboxing from when I originally unboxed them, when I got them just after Christmas. One of the first things that I see when I get the box open was it comes with 2 extra pair of 3M laces. One is like a sort of teal turquoise kind of colorway, and the other one is more of a grey with those flecks of 3M with the red tips on them. All pairs of the laces of this have red tips. Whether you like that or not, it'd be interesting for you guys to tell me down below. And bum ba bum, this is the shoe. Now, the inspiration of sea and aquatic kind of theme is running through this main pack. So the mid was the depths of the ocean with the dark, with these flecks of turquoise or teal as bubbles kind of raise into the surface. And when you flip it upside down with the energy boost was more of this kind of color and grey, which sort of reflected more a transparency at the top of the ocean. And the shoe itself is pretty sick. It's definitely a shoe that a lot of people have slept on because they feel that the price was maybe too high. One other thing that I thought was missing from this compared to previous Ultra Boosts, I'm going to show you this just so you can see, is that there is no area on the side of the shoe with any form of a 3 stripe to kind of give it that, you know, this is definitely an Adidas shoe. You have to really kind of look hard to find anywhere on this shoe where you'd know this was Adidas from the outside. Because both of where you've got the consortium names with the hole punch, they both say Packer and Solebox on them, and nowhere on the back of the shoe has the Adidas branding either. So it could be that some people wouldn't even know what brand of shoe this was unless you were really savvy. But on one heel cup you've got Solebox, and on the other heel cup you've got Packer. And this material is actually really nice. Actually, it's not a plastic like the previous Ultra Boosts have. It's not a solid plastic, it's quite a soft kind of material. And then the Solebox and Packer is kind of almost sort of like embossed into it. I'm sure it's got coordinates on the underside of the Packer name as well. They have put this ATR sort of styling around the front that looks a little bit like an Ultra Boost 1.0. Really do like that. And I really like the 3M black laces that were originally in the shoe. As you can see, I think they fit with this extremely well. Both shoes are PK, so you've got this stretchy material as well. It's got some really interesting kind of like wiggle lines going through the middle of the shoe and going through the back of the heel tab as well. Definitely a comfortable shoe and is quite a snug fit, to be totally honest. So if you were looking to pick up a pair, I would definitely going true to size or at least a half size up, because this shoe is snug. And it's also got removable insoles, so you can take the insoles out. It has got the consortium branding on the insole. One says Packer, one says Solebox. If you do feel they're tight and you need to remove them, that will give you that little bit of extra space, sitting just on top of cushiony soft boost. So let's get on with it. Let's do it on foot. Let's go. That was the Ultra Boost Mid by Packer and Solebox, the Silfra Riff pack. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to get more information about when Thai Kicks videos drop. We have now come to the end of the video. I've got some amazing collaborations coming up for 2018, and I really hope you guys follow me along for the ride. I will catch you again this time next Tuesday for an amazing new Thai Kicks video. See you next week. This is Adidas from the outside because, let's try that again.